Jesus Christ, that's so annoying. Had to entirely restart my PlayStation because my connection decided to go say fuck you. Well, I guess I'll play into the next hour and see how many people rejoin the stream. I hate my connection. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden my entire internet it wasn't just the stream, it was for some reason my entire internet just died. So I had to restart my PlayStation. Hey, let's try to get back into it before the hour rolls over. God, that's so annoying. That is so very annoying. Yay. I'm not even really paying attention to what my opponent's doing. I'm just trying to make sure my connection is stable. Looks like the game just really hates me today in particular. Yep. Since my connection shit on me, it counts as a loss, which is so damn annoying. Watch him, like, rip my Endymion out of my hand or something. Or Institution. Honestly, this hand is actually fairly decent. Anything he rips here is going to hurt. I think the biggest thing that's going to hurt here is if he rips my Institution. Because it's a random discard, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm guessing one of those cards is Super Poly. Well, no, it's probably the Quick Play spell. That's fine. Well, I got Into the Void, so this ain't too bad, I guess. I can at least attempt to get Servant out. Okay, doing more Drawfish shenanigans. Because people are so fearful of Triple Tactics' talent. If my connection dies again, I'm probably just going to have to just wrap it up there. I just hope that's not going to be the issue. Now I just get anxious whenever I see my connection flashing like that over my icon. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Ash as well. I swear to God. Can you please stay stable for like one fucking stream? I don't really care about the dual triangle event. Well, let's see if my opponent has Ash on top of it. I'm betting he does, considering he max-seeded me in draw phase. Yep, I called it. They always have Ash on top of it. Great. Oh, this is better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised. I know. I already know they are. He has to do it now, though. Otherwise, my Master Cerberus will be indestructible, at least. So, with this, my Master Cerberus is now indestructible. Let's see how many cards I can pop here. I'm gonna scale both of my Endymions just to start getting more spell counters. Because I just want to keep as many spell counters on my institution as I can. If he doesn't activate it now, then I'm gonna pop his back row. Yep, there it is. But here's the thing, Master Cerberus will gain spell counters because of this. Meaning, even if he does go for Guardian Chimera, I can still probably pop it, and then my Master Cerberus will still gain spell counters. Yep, he's going for the Guardian Chimera. Is it indestructible by card effects, though? I'm gonna pop all three just because I can. I mean, I can't really do too much else because I'm under max C. He can activate Chimera Fusion more than once per turn, right? I'm trying to see. I'm pretty sure they have a targeting negate somewhere. Oh, and he's playing a barrier statue. Gross. When a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, white control, Chimera, the flying mythical beast, banish, and negate. Codal. When opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control. Banish, negate. I'll just battle. And it can't be destroyed, honestly, though. Banishing Cornfield would be good. Let me see. But he has another negate, right? Doesn't this thing negate? White control Chimera, I guess. Let's see what happens. Do I even bother? My opponent's under max C. I'm under max C, so I don't even know if going for it is even a good idea here. I think I'll probably just have to pass, unfortunately, with this hand. I at least have a spell trap negate. I do gotta worry about Super Poly, obviously. But I just don't want to give my opponent too many more draws here. Still, any spell he activates will give my Master Cerberus 2 counters, which will make it indestructible. And now it'll be at the same attack as Guardian Chimera. I could negate this, but I don't think it's a good idea to do so. I'm just gonna let it resolve. He can't make Guardian Chimera anyways. Okay, so he's gonna make it anyways. I'll negate that at least, I guess. My guess is he wanted to summon something so he could make Guardian Chimera. Baphomet, there it is. So currently both of my cards are indestructible by card effects. So even if he does go for Guardian Chimera, the only thing that can be destroyed is my Endymion in the scale. Oh, of course he has Super Poly as well. But yep, he has Super Poly as well. I should have figured he would have it. So he gets rid of my spell trap negate. I mean, it negates Master Cerberus' activated effect. It doesn't negate his continuous effect. So Master Cerberus still can't be destroyed by card effects. Unless he has a way to... Unless he Guardian Chimera crashes it. I don't know if he has a way to deal with it. Because honestly, what I could do is I could just activate Institution and then just activate Endymion again right away. So that's probably the spell to fusion summon. That's probably Spiral Fusion again. Or not Spiral Fusion, but whatever the Chimera Fusion card is. Yeah, Chimera Fusion, that's probably what it is. Yeah, of course it needs branded. I think he might be going for Guardian Chimera again. He has to be. If he's summoning a monster, if he activates Dragostapelia now, something tells me he's probably gonna go for Guardian Chimera. No. Okay, we're good. Even if he changes to this, he'll summon and I'll still get spell counters. Should I just do it now, or do I risk scaling Magister as well? Well, even if I do, Master Cerberus will at least gain 2 spell counters. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it now. And I'm gonna force him to use that branded opening he has. It doesn't work that way. Sure, I can't banish, but that doesn't stop activated effects. It'll still gain spell counters. So I know he's gonna use branded opening probably on this, right? What does this thing have? During your opponent's turn, banish this card from graveyard and special summon it, whatever. He'll probably just use, you know, branded I'll just pop all 3. Just to force out his branded opening. Okay, main phase 2. He has something activatable, right? This can activate in the grave, if I'm not mistaken. During your opponent's turn, banish target Fiend Illusion in the graveyard and special summon it. I'm gonna risk this here. Let's see if he has another Ash. No, don't remove off Endymion, I need that protection. And at the first activation option he gets, yeah. This is going to be the last duel for ranked, and then I'll just watch subscriber replays. Since it's already almost 4 o'clock. I'll grab this one from the extra deck. That way I'll have a target here. Since I didn't Pendulum Summon, if I'm not mistaken, I only use activated Endymion's effect. Spriggan's Kit. What else is there? Does he have anything else in the graveyard he can activate? This doesn't do anything. Negate the effect. What? When your opponent activates a effect, white control Chimera. Knight. Knight. What is Knight? Sword Knight. When your opponent activates effect, white control Chimera. That's it. If that's all he has, then I got this from the extra deck, right? Yes, I did. I'm gonna link off my Endymion here. Just praying for no Valor or something like that. Before I get into Beirut or something. Ooh, perfect. My opponent may get a draw off of this next turn, but I need that extra spell counter for Magister. And I got Reflection as my high skill. I'm not going to activate it. I could Pendulum Summon her if I really wanted to, but I'm going to hold off on it for now. I'll summon 2 from the extra deck. Actually, I think I have a play here. I can summon my Astrograph, right? Yep, I'll summon Astrograph, 1 Endymion, and a Jackal King. And then I can summon the other Endymion with Magister. And then I'll just bounce his card. Just so I can reuse Institution. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. I think I messed this up. I don't have a way to link it off. I don't have a way to link it off unless I get rid of my Endymion. I'll be sacrificing one of my Endymions here, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I can make it. Unless this dude has like another super poly, but I still have Vortex for more negates. Besides, I got some seconds on the clock. Yeah. What's in my graveyard I can summon? I can summon Reflection from the grave for additional disruption. And whatever. I'm gonna save IP for like my very last disruption. Yeah, Brain Diffusion, I'm 100% negating that. I'll just bounce Endymion and resummon him. Oh, he chained it? Okay. And then I'm gonna chain Celine here. Yep. I'm saving that one. I think that was a pretty good one. After all of that, we still got 3 more wins before we rank up, but it's whatever. I'm gonna try to stick to subscriber replays for. Yeah, definitely. Mostly because of my internet, well, crapping out on me twice. The first time it was the game, the second time it was my whole internet connection. In the Triangle, they wreaked havoc. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So they're going to promote the new decks. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to subscriber replays. Unfortunately, I don't know who all said they had replays aside from Bomber and Mont Blanc. But, yeah. The only ones I know who said they had replays is Bomber and Mont Blanc. Okay, Winda, you got one too? So it'll be after I'll watch theirs. We find Bomber. Two from April 30th. Ah, okay, that's cool. Man, that is a beautiful starting hand. Like, that starting hand is so perfect. Like, you couldn't ask for a more perfect Endymion starting hand. Like, literally with that hand, you can get Jackal King and Endymion out before you even make Electromite with that hand. What's your in-game name and ID so I can watch it? I'd say this is a pretty good board. Your opponent gets a few draws, sure, but you end on a Jackal King, 2 Endymions, and an Upstart to see what you draw into later. Chicken Game, I wouldn't even activate that, yeah. I'll still give him a watch. Tier Cash. I love it. Well, P, is that a lab card? Oh, this is gross. I already hate this deck. I already hate my opponent. I already hate this opponent's deck. and grass. That is gross. I hate that. That is absolutely disgusting. I mean, you're out of disruptions now, so your opponent can just full combo. Yep. Kaleido Hard can only spin back. Can't spin back in Demion. Master Cerberus ain't doing nothing. At least he chose the correct cards to destroy. And you got follow-up though. Muckraker. Let me guess. Reborn Ariane to start setting traps. And he has Transaction Rollback. I hate this opponent's deck. I hate it so much. Like, seeing this deck from the opponent makes me so angry. Like, this dude just decided to be the ultimate scumbag. And combine all the annoying decks into one. Dude combined Lab Tier and Cash Tier all into one deck. He chose the wrong card to pop. Reflections bounce. Force out or negate or something, okay. Just pendulum summon a bunch and start wiping. Imagine. Playing such a scummy deck and then immediately surrendering once you know you're about to lose. Yeah, exactly. Get out. And with a really good opening hand. See, I wish I could have gotten starting hands like this today, but I didn't. But another Max C, which is annoying. Go ahead and summon your Jackal King. Oh, you're going for it, okay. Talents, wow, nice. Now you just pretty much prevent your opponent doesn't have Nibiru, but I'm assuming they don't. Alright, I gotcha. Ah, Runic. Well, he can't recycle any of his spells. So if he adds Runic to, even if he adds Fountain, he can't even, yeah. You don't need to find my ID. I'll just type in your ID, then I'll follow you. But I'll still show it off anyways after this. But essentially, yeah, after the stream's over, all you'll have to do is just, you know, look, I guess. All you gotta do is just, like, check your follow list, and then freaking, all you have to do is check your follow list, and then you'll see that I'm following you there. He scooped after Triad Master came out. What is this? Guess he was hoping to draw into something good, but he couldn't. The only real annoying card to deal with against Runic is Destruction, which is popping your scales. So I'll show off my Duelist ID real quick, and then I'll go back to subscriber replays here. But yeah, there's my ID. So yeah, you can give me a follow, and then I'll obviously follow you back once I get to your replay. But yeah. There's mine. Next up, I'm gonna watch a couple of Mont Blancs, and then I'll watch Windows, and then I can watch yours. And then Jaeger had a couple as well, even though he said they weren't that great. I'll watch these two April. Jesus, this dude got 5 replays in one day. Jesus. I'll start with the bottom 2, I guess. Oh boy. Done. Gotta love it. All he needs here is, yep, Master Cerberus, that's all he needed. Master Cerberus, grab Garuda, pop his only back row. Normal summon Magister, go to battle. Oh, and now it's live because it called by the grave. That's crazy. Now it's Fossil Dynasty negated for next turn as well. He draws 2. Imagine. Ah, that's hilarious. I love that. Oh, great. It ended again. Wait, no, it didn't. I think I'm just paused. Never mind, my freaking... I got scared for a second. I thought my stream had ended, but nope, for some reason my phone was just paused for whatever reason. Wow, okay. First time I've seen Snake Eyes actually using Chicken Game. Speed this up. Yep. Alright. I'll be sure. I'm definitely gonna follow you back once I check out your replay. Garuda, what are you gonna pop? Only a 3 material negate instead of a 4 material. I just love the fact that Servant is Magister is not once per turn. So now you can just keep activating Astrograph. Yeah, that's an Astrograph. And that's the funny part. If you want to, you just keep activating Astrograph to force out. I'm surprised he didn't Promethean immediately after that. God, that's so hilarious. Okay, I'll be sure to give it a watch. Oh, okay, he's actually still using Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. Exactly. Astrograph makes playing through Appaloosa's negates a lot easier, which is hilarious. Making your own Promethean. Negated because you called by it. Abramax. Dang. What can Snake Eyes do against Abramax? Does Snake Eyes even have an out to Abramax? Damn. Did not expect that. It does Starving Venom piercing damage. Like, I think the only way they can out it is if they have Baron on the field, Baron or Borlord on the field as well, right? Is that the only way they can out it? Like, and then pretty much just chain the negate to Abramax gaining attack? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Next up, we've got Windows. Oh yeah, sure. Again, I just need you to put your in-game ID and in-game name in chat as well. That way, I can give you a follow. Doesn't matter what deck you're playing. If you want me to watch a replay, I'll give it a watch. You say I love it? Okay. Let's see. Against dinos. Okay. Banish it before Misk resolves. Okay. Michaelis can't banish yet. But once you enter the battle phase, unless he goes UTC right now. Yep, he did send. Alright, it doesn't stop Graveyard, does it? Only on the field they're unaffected, right? So you can... Yep. And you have Battle Fader too to end the battle phase. Dang, bro thinks he's gonna win. Only field, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. This dude's doing too much, thinking he's gonna win this turn. trying to keep track of how much life points of how much attack he has. Yep, first attack, Battle Fader, and you gave your opponent so many draws. What the heck is that? I have not seen that. Dino wrestlers. And he's playing Dino Morphia cards. And he immediately goes for Rex Term. This is a massive hand. Talons take control of the Rex Term. Now you're negated. I'm surprised he didn't have another, I'm surprised he didn't have another Misk in hand. That's just a summon negate, right? Oh, okay, so it's an Omni negate. Force it out. Now you survive. And here comes Rex Term again, I'm assuming. Yep. Dark Ruler. Now he can't chain Rex Term. Not that it mattered anyways. I'm surprised you're not setting the lance or whatever. Huh. All those cards and you just outdrew it evenly. Very nice. I think I'll add that one to the list as to why you shouldn't take the Max Siege challenge against Exo Sisters. I can definitely add that one to the list of replays. And then I'll check out this this other one here. Cool. Versus Rescue Ace. Okay. They should have called by for Promethean Princess if need be. Please tell me he wastes Promethean. I was hoping he was going to waste Promethean on Endymion. Please tell me he tries to Promethean pop Endymion. He's going for her. Oh, he's going for Servant. That's totally fine. Servant can't reborn, I think, which is still fine though, because she's already served her purpose. Nope, she still can. Summon out Jackal King. Not negating. Okay. Not attacking. I guess you don't want to crash one of your Endymions. Zelantis. Okay, gonna pretty much force you to negate. Funny thing is, if he flips it face up, oh, Phoenix, that's not gonna do much. Means no grind, yeah. And field spells protected. And you got Spell Power Mastery for follow-up. Unicorn spin back the Servant, which is fine because, again, you have the field spell and Spell Power Mastery for follow-up. Oh, never mind, he's going for Endymion. And then the scoop, once he knows the field wipe is coming again. Oh, that was a rage quit. Alright. While it is satisfying to make the opponent rage quit, it's a bit annoying when they rage quit before Endymion's pendulum effect can even resolve. Okay, got spellbook cards here. Oh, great, Tearlament. Well, at least he whiffed on the mill. Astrograph summon. Grab another baby jackal. Got to resolve him twice in one game. Okay. She got your negates and a Magister. So the more spells your opponent activates, the better it'll be for you. Trivikarma. The field spell. With the mill again, so no fusion cards. You have to get that other Jackal King out. Trigger one fusion, which you can negate. If I'm not mistaken, couldn't he just, I'm trying to think. If he really wanted to, couldn't he just, I know you're probably, yeah, that's what I'm saying, you could, I thought he could have just Xyz'd into Time Thief Redoer, right? To trigger their fusion effect? Couldn't he have done that instead? Really? Psychic and Punisher. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going crazy. He definitely could have just... Okay. 9,000 attack, but now your life points are lower than his, which means his Psychic and Punisher is now affected. Yeah, his Psychic and Punisher is now affected because your life points are lower now. Oh, you're gonna reflection bounce it? Yep. No, go for the field spell. Oh, Goddess. Okay, that works. Honestly, I probably would have gone for another Selene there. I would have used one Selene as a material and then used two of my other cards to make another Selene and then Endymion pop his Psychic and Punisher. That's probably what I would have done. Mostly because I just love resolving Endymion's Pendulum effect, but that's still nice. Because he wasn't unaffected anymore since your life points were lower than his. But still very nice. Alright. Jaeger said he had a couple, even though he said they weren't that good. Yeah. Yeah, Karma Cannon is a good way to do so. When targeting was too predictable. Okay, going second against Cash, you got the D-Shifter. And just T-Set pass. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I'm always weary of Goddess. Ah, Math Mech. Yeah, Math Mech definitely can't do anything if they're all banished. Dang, double Ash. So what's the choke point? Splash Mage? Or is it Transcode? No? Toggle on with access code? Yep, there you go. Me neither. I'm being honest, I don't know what to imparm either. But considering he made access code there, it was definitely the right play. Now you can start locking your opponent's zones. Or not. So it's just a called by. Yeah, banishing should do the trick. Math Mech can't really do anything if all their cards are getting banished. Yeah. Yep, had to banish your own Fenrir. Because while Transcode is co-linked and its co-linked monster are indestructible or untargetable. I mean, you still have another quick effect banish. And a special summon with Shangri. At least they're not co-linked. Time to start unlocking those monster zones. And that'll be a zone lock. I think that's pretty much just game there. I don't think he can do anything else. Especially if the zone behind the extra monster zone is locked. Yeah. He was under time pressure, it's all good. You still pretty much won anyways. A Rise Heart is pretty much a win against Math Mech. Especially once you start locking their zones. Ooh boy. D-Barrier, Psalm Strike goes in. 1 second left. I mean, it's like... I mean, how many seconds did I have left on my duel earlier? Like 10 seconds? I had like 10 seconds left during my duel earlier. But yeah, you were down to 1, so I can see why that's stressful. Yeah. Dinomorphia. Floodgate Lab versus Dinomorphia. Well, you activated a trap so you can... Well, never mind, it's chain blocked. One thing is your Daruma Cannon is live, essentially. Why is he activating that now? What is he summoning? Zark became a menace. Oh, yeah. Counter the counter traps. What does he have engraved? I'm surprised he hasn't activated Soul of the Supreme King's other effect yet. Or is that only when you activate a spell or trap? Right, you need to activate a spell or trap, right? No, it's only a spell. So that Soul of the Supreme King is dead. It's only a spell. I'm just so used to it activating because Endymion is a spell deck. So I pretty much always trigger their Souls of the Supreme King. But yeah, it currently can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So pretty much the only way to get rid of it for now is to pretty much destroy it by battle or destroy it while it's face down. Or if you really wanted to, just to deal with it, if you really wanted to, you could have just de-barrier declared Pendulum. That way you could destroy it by card effects or something if you really would have wanted to. Yeah, I know. But it's better to save it for fusions, I think. And the moment he activates that, Soul of the Supreme King... He didn't activate Soul of the Supreme King, what? I do too. I'm saving my gems for when Zark support eventually arrives. Oh yeah, it's a fusion as well. It's a synchro and a fusion, or it's a fusion and a pendulum. But yeah, you can just declare fusion and shut it down anyways. Yeah. And the room mechanic going crazy here. This is crazy. I could tell you're definitely coming down to time here. Just by pretty much how this duel is going, you can pretty much tell it's time. And rivalry now. And there you go. Chaos Angel will finally get rid of the Zark. And then he has another hand trap to stop it. You gonna muckraker it? Another one, Jesus. But I'm guessing you're low on time, so I'm guessing you didn't have time to muckraker and reborn it, right? Because that's the play I've constantly seen. I've seen them constantly use muckraker. Yeah. Wait until your turn comes back to get more seconds on the timer. But of course, now you didn't draw any monsters to link to make muckraker with it. But now it's flipped face up, so it can't even be targeted anymore. Torrential Tribute, okay. Max C to draw one. Just to trigger all your cards, get them back on the field. Yeah. Max C again. And now you have Eradicator to pretty much just declare traps. Yep, D-Barrier, Eradicator. Chain D-Barrier. Nope, banishing itself. That's your only Chaos Angel? Yes, it is. Zark is literally the only thing keeping him alive in this duel. Yep. Ooh, finally got it back. What was it that forced that? Is it Big Welcome? Is Big Welcome non-targeting? Hold on. No, Big Welcome targets. Oh, did you activate D-Barrier? Or... But finally got rid of the Zark. Yeah, de-barrier to negate it and then return it with Big Welcome. But that was literally the biggest thing you had to worry about was that Zark. Yeah, except the only difference is Zark is a 4K body. Imagine if Endymion just had 200 more attack, how much harder Endymion would be to deal with. If Endymion was 3,000 attack instead of 2,800. Yeah, exactly. Crazy how crazy how 200 life points would make such a difference in Endymion. The fact that that's not once per turn is so frustrating. Just continuously banish to protect himself from damage. I could tell this was an exhausting battle. 19 turns in. Actually managed to wait out the Eradicator effect. Sheesh, I'm exhausted just watching that duel. "20 turns, that is an exhausting duel right there. Alright. Who was next up here? Let me pull chat back up. It's Zane next. He said he followed me, right? Let me check my follower list. I'll just enter in the ID here then. Elixir Mage, yeah. I will after. I'll do it right before. I'll show my deck before I end the stream. That's what I'll do. I'll show it before I end the stream. There you go. Got one from April 3rd. Yeah, again, I'll show it before I wrap up the stream. I'll show my deck list before I end the stream. Just going through subscriber replays for now. And then it'll be Uric. Okay. Last one is the best. All right. I'll give that a watch afterwards. Since we're pretty much wrapping up on subscriber replays anyway. I think Uric is the last one. After you, it's Uric, and then I think that's it. Unless there are more people afterwards. Yeah, Uric is the last one after you. negating her. Okay. Ashing Bonfire. Well, you have Blackout at least. Here comes Promethean. No Elf. Sigron in the hand did nothing. I mean, that's usually how it goes. I'm guessing he knows you may have Blackout, which is why he went ahead and set up Elf early. Unicorn, okay. I'm surprised you didn't activate it. To at least pop his Elf, you know? Dang, that 1k body saved you from dying. That 1k body saved you from dying. Thought it would have been a waste? I mean, I'd say popping Elf is not a waste. Especially with Elf being able to reborn a level of rank 2 each turn, I'd say it's not a waste to pop it. See, like that, just re-summoned IP, and it's untargetable. I think I would have used the Blackout to take out the Elf. But got the super heavy samurai stuff. Here comes the Baron. Nope, Dissipator. Crimson Dragon. Okay. Majestic Star Dragon. Okay. And the whole field goes kaboom. Very nice. I did have some of my duels that were favorites, but unfortunately, since I make a lot of ranked duels, I unfortunately had to delete them after I turned them into videos to make room for more videos. Yeah. Actually using Majestic Dragon instead of using instead of just using the Crimson Dragon to summon freaking King Calamity. Definitely a lot more respect for that. I just hate the people who use Crimson Dragon just to summon King Calamity so your opponent literally can't do anything. Crowley. Into Selene. I mean, at least your Selene's untargetable. Or, not untargetable, can't be attacked at least. Oh, Machine. Okay. And bounce. And here comes Regulus. Here. Okay, actually using Regulus. I'm surprised they didn't keep Regulus on the field for an additional negate, but okay. My question is, does he remember about the chicken game? As long as that chicken game remains up, he ain't dealing, and you ain't dying as long as that chicken game remains up. As well as Celine, since she can't be attacked. Going for a Rise Heart as well. What does he banish here? Goes for Reflection, and now you can't be attacked. You can't be attacked because of Celine. And even if you could be attacked, Chicken Game was still preventing you from taking any damage. So you pretty much had double protection up. Called by on Baby Jackal because he thinks you have one in there. And Blowell of your own. Yeah, pretty much force it out. What are you making here? Beyond? Nope, Electromite, okay. Well, you got Master Cerberus, which can banish it. Does it still have the material, so it's still protected? Yep. But you can at least destroy it by battle, right? Yep. And Mythical Bestiary. Yeah, it couldn't be targeted because of the material it had. Yeah, the materials it had. Had like that Link 1 machine or whatever, as well as another card that was forcing all of your monsters into defense. But this is at least a very good back and forth duel. Burn for 2k. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because of the Xyz it has. Is he going for Zeus again? And then Zeus. There it is. I was wondering when the field wipe would happen. Pretty much playing for Blue Boy to give Servant her 3 spell counters. Grab secrets, search knowledge, and all you need is 1 spell here and you're good to go. Yeah, I knew you had to. Once I saw you have Blue Boy in hand and Servant, I knew you had to bait him. Reborn the opponent's Arise Heart. Yeah, I saw a Rise Heart attach Electromite, send a Rise Heart to the grave to get your Electromite back into the grave to reborn with Princess. Really good. And then the scoop. I really like that one. I'm going to add that one to the list as well. I really like that one. It was back and forth and everything. Definitely adding that one to the list. Just give me a second here while I bring it up. Alright. Just checking what your in-game name is again, okay. Alright, I got that one. And now it's just time for the final subscriber replay. And then I'll show off my deck list and end the stream there. Yeah. Seven 4-3-2-5 8-5-4. Yep. March. So it says that one is War Rock and one is Goaty. So this is the Goaty one. Like, I respect Goaty players and all, but as an Endymion player, I don't like going against it, you know? Since, you know, pendulums don't like being banished. Since essentially they have no way to recover their banished cards. At least if their stuff goes to the grave, we have somewhat of a way to recover it, but not if they get banished. But I definitely respect Goaty players. Goaty with Marincess cards. This is Atlantis, resummon it face down. Fate Flower? I don't even know what that card is. Virtual World. But yeah, that's a whole bunch of other text you gotta run in Endymion. Which the deck already has very tight space as it is. Another Baguska. Who runs more than one Warrior Xyz jank? Yeah. Seriously, who runs more than one Baguska? Yeah, this looks like jank. Like, this is the first person I think I've ever seen to run more than one Baguska. Yeah. Bro thinks he has game. And then there's the Gamma. Then there's Isolde. There he is. I was wondering when Cheng Ying would show up. Very nice. Because I do know GOTY players do like running Cheng Ying, considering how many of your own cards you banish, so Cheng Ying's going to be huge. As well as getting your banished, as well as banishing your own fish monsters to resummon them back during the opponent's turn. And this is the War Rock one. Against Sword Soul. And there's Mo Yi. Okay, not even making Cheng Ying or Baron, going for the Banish card. Protoss, Declare Dark. And War Rock's all Earth, so doesn't look like this Protoss is doing anything. I'm assuming all the monsters in your deck are Earth. Yep, Droplet definitely clutch. Negate, yep, the two only disruption he has. Dang. He's gonna declare Earth now and negate. Yeah, usually whenever I have like a full deck to build, I never really dismantle them, just on the off chance. I feel like going into casual mode whenever ranked has pissed me off a lot. Perfect lethal. Very nice. It's nice to see, uh, underutilized decks and whatnot instead of just seeing the same old meta stuff, which is why I like watching subscriber replays. I get to see more variety of decks and potentially give me ideas of what decks I may want to play in the future. But yeah, that was definitely a nice one. And we're a little bit over, but it's whatever. And it's definitely going to wrap up the stream. So like I said, I'll go ahead and show off my deck list real quick before I end the stream here. I mean, again, it's literally the same as it's always been. 41 cards. Nothing's changed between now and last season, aside from me cutting Master Cerberus down to 2. That's literally like the only change I've made to my deck. I used to have it at 3, I decided to cut it down to 2, just to see how that would be consistency-wise. But aside from that, it's literally the same. Basic, yeah, just basic Endymion, I guess. Nothing too special or tech-worthy, I guess. Like, can't really say anything else about the deck that I haven't already said before, so, it's just basic Endymion. But with that, yeah, definitely wrapping up the stream there. Hopefully on Friday, all of the sweats will have already gotten to master rank, so I can hopefully actually start the climb, because today was just ridiculous. You said you had Endymion one time? Yeah. Endymion was a deck I had IRL, and is why I built it in Master Duel. Yeah, I'm really hoping Endymion gets more support in the future, but I'm not getting my hopes up. But regardless, though, I hope you all at least enjoyed the stream, aside from the fact that my connection died twice and pretty much forced me to restart the stream. But aside from that, I hope you all enjoyed some of the good duels I had here. But yeah, I'm wrapping up the stream now, and I'll see you all again on Friday, and I hope you all have a good day. Peace.